In week 4, we're going to look at our first set of labs here. And so I'll enter that by clicking on the link. It takes me to ZY book. And here I have 4.7 arrays, output numbers in reverse. So here's the set of inputs you're going to use. You can just copy that and put that into the input area when I show you here. And this is the expected output. That looks correct. You'll submit it to get your points. To achieve the above results, first read the integers into an array, then output the array in reverse. That's the important part. So you notice it's already set integer array, length of 10 here, size, and integers there. And your solution goes here. I'm going to take out all the code and replace it with the code I have, which includes what was initially there. So I'm going to put that in here. So I have my array set up, and there's my integer. I have I as a variable, as an integer. So for I equals 0, and then I have I less than the user input size, okay, and then I have I is equal to I plus 1, and then I'm going to continue to do this and get the next input, okay, and then I got for I is equal to user input size equals minus or minus 1 there. I is greater than or equal to 0. I is equal to I minus I. User array there. And I'm changing that value to output. I'm going to put in a blank space, and then I'm going to a new line. It's going to continue in this loop until I've gone through the array. So it's going to read these 10 digits, integers, and output those in reverse. That's basically what's happening here. So I'm going to take this and watch what happens. If I look at the input, put that in, and I'm going to execute it and then run. And let's take a look what happens. You can watch it go through this. So the array size was 10, and notice the first entry in an array always starts with element 0. So that's why you see elements 0 through 9. It could be very misleading. So you got to remember arrays always start with the first element of 0, as you see here. So you notice how it's stepping through now, and it's just going to continue that until it's done all 10 elements of the array. And then it went on to that second for loop, as you see here. And notice how it's decrementing I now, the array. And you see that output there as it went through. So now, once it got to that -1, it then exited with the new line. There's the output that you were looking for. So now I'm going to submit for grading. Remember, if you have any issues, look at the samples I provided to guide you to help you with this assignment. And there's my 10 points.